My name is Daniel Creel, Ambassador of PinSeeker, and today I'm going to be helping you make that transition from the indoor simulator this winter to the outdoors with your buddies this spring. Today my tip's going to revolve around angle of attack with your irons, okay? So what I find is when we're indoors playing in simulators, we're hitting off mats, and we start shallowing out because we don't hit down on the mat enough. But when you go outside, you really need that steeper angle of attack. So what I've done is I've set up a quick little drill over here, and I'm going to explain angle of attack to you. So let's go over here and check it out, all right? So what I got here is a very simple drill for us to work on. You can do this drill indoors and you can do it outdoors. Indoors, I have tape set up, and this is called the low point. So this is going to be the bottom of the arc. I've got the bottom of the arc set up. I'm hitting a 9-iron in this drill for about 3.5 to 4 inches in front of the ball. So what that means is for me to get to the low point, the angle of attack is going to be defined of the angle created of the club compared to the horizon of the ground at impact. So wherever that club is headed compared to the horizon of the ground at impact is going to be your angle of attack. And what I see is people that play on the indoor simulators a lot, they tend to not hit down very much. They tend to sweep the ball, so their angle of attack is very shallow, whether it's positive, which we definitely don't want with an iron, or it could be -1. So what I'm trying to do is to help you get that angle of attack with a 9-iron. We want to be around -4 to -5. And what that's going to do is ensure that we have a good dynamic loft at impact, which that means we're leading with our hands at impact, and de-lofting the club slightly. And also it's going to help the compression and your distance, your ball flight, and just more consistent shots altogether. So again, what I've done is I've set up this tape, 3.5 inches, 4 inches in front of the ball. I've got a tape measure here. I know you probably can't see it. Probably your first time you want to use a tape measure to make sure you're not putting it too close or too far. You're going to remove the tape measure. And then the idea is I'm going to make solid contact. When you're doing the drill correctly, you're going to make solid contact with the ball, but you also want to pick up this tape with the bottom of your club, and that means, or at least move the tape or hit the tape. And that means that you've got a decent angle of attack and you've accomplished what we're doing, and I just recommend that you work on it quite a bit before you head outdoors. And when you go outdoors, I recommend that you stick a tee in the ground, all the way into the ground, about that 3.5, 4 inch mark, and actually hit the ball and then lift the tee. So what we're going to do is watch me try this drill and see if I can do it. You can see right here that I picked up the tape with my club, and so I was successful. That means that my angle of attack is good, and I'm ready to play outdoors with my buddies and take this new swing to the golf course. If you're still having problems with your consistency, I recommend that you go visit your local teaching pro. And again, you can find me, Daniel Creel, on V1 Sports under instructors, and you can shoot me some videos and I can take a look at it as well. Until next time, happy pin seeking, guys.